On his late mother's birthday, Prince William is making her proud in the most powerful way. William makes bold move on Princess Diana's birthday. Prince William could have celebrated his mother's birthday with royal ceremonies, but he chose action. $50 million for housing. Youth programs in schools. Lives changed. This is how you honor Princess Diana. What do you think about his legacy? Should more royals do the same? Speech balloon white down pointing backhand index. On July 1st, while the world quietly remembers what would have been Princess Diana's 64th birthday, her eldest son, Prince William, is making sure that her legacy doesn't just live on in memory, but in action. In a powerful tribute that blends personal grief with public responsibility, the Prince of Wales is marking this sacred date not with royal pomp, but with purpose. He's heading to Sheffield to celebrate a major milestone in the fight against homelessness, a mission inspired directly by his late mother's work. William's Homewards initiative, launched 2 years ago, aims to make homelessness rare, brief, and unrepeated. It's not just another royal charity, it's a radical reimagining of how communities can prevent homelessness before it begins. And this year, on Diana's birthday, William is celebrating real, tangible results. Back in their childhood, Diana took William and Harry to visit homeless shelters, not for photo ops, but to connect with people. To see their stories. That left a mark. "We saw what the world forgot," William once said. "But my mother didn't forget." And now, he's proving he hasn't either. More than 100 projects are already underway across 6 pilot locations: Sheffield, Newport, Aberdeen, Northern Ireland, Bournemouth, Christchurch-Poole, and Lambeth. But perhaps the most groundbreaking result is the $50 million in financing secured from Lloyds Bank to develop housing. This isn't symbolic change, this is bricks, mortar, and dignity. In an open letter released just before his visit, William praised the local teams. "Your experiences are what makes Homewards unique and powerful. I am immensely proud to say that your collective effort has already allowed us to achieve lasting impact. We have the ability to harness our collective capabilities, expertise, and resources towards this common cause. Focus is important, and you have identified the groups particularly at risk of homelessness. Keep going." His words aren't empty royal encouragement, they're a call to arms. Lydia Stazen, a global expert on homelessness, called it exactly what the sector needed. Homewards came at the perfect time. After COVID burnout, it brought in fresh energy and new partners. The foundations are laid and the outcomes are real. Polly Neat, former CEO of Shelter UK, added, "Having somebody like Prince William say out loud that it's possible to end homelessness is hugely impactful. Most initiatives just focus on crisis, Homewards is about prevention." What makes this even more powerful? The royal figure at the center of it. Not just lending his name, but showing up. Leading. Convincing banks. Inspiring schools. Yes, schools. One of William's stops on July 1st will be a Sheffield school piloting a revolutionary program called Upstream. It identifies at-risk youth before they drop out or end up on the streets. Inspired by Australia's Geelong project, which cut youth homelessness by 40%, it's proof that William isn't just preaching, he's importing what works. He's also attending a ceremony welcoming the first residents into Sheffield's innovative housing project, a brand new facility born from Homewards. It's all happening on this day. William could have chosen any day for this landmark event. But he chose July 1st, Diana's birthday. A date heavy with memory, expectation, emotion. And he's turned it into something living. Moving. Saving lives. In doing so, he's reshaping what it means to be a future king. Not just a figurehead or ribbon cutter, but a builder. A collaborator. A son honoring his mother by finishing what she started. In the quiet power of this decision, we see something more than policy. We see legacy. We see William stepping further out of the royal shadows, not to escape them, but to cast light into darker corners of society. The corners his mother walked into, and taught him not to fear. Because while others commemorate Diana with flowers and words, William has chosen action. Real, measurable action. On the hill where a palace might stand, he's helping build homes. And that's a different kind of crown.